Guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to One Punch Man Season 2 Episode 1. Finally guys, we're starting the next season and this time we're gonna be watching it in sub just like the OVAs. I didn't wanna convert into sub mid first season because I already started in dub, but now I already gotten used to it because of the OVAs and now we're jumping into the second season. I'm excited. I don't know where this is going, but I'm sure it's gonna be hilarious and filled with action-packed, episodes. So guys, without further ado, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go, man. Okay. Hotspot. They're grocery shopping? Bruh, Genos is like, Sensei, I'ma make anything possible for you. Like, let's contact the manufacturer. And I like how Saitama's just modest, like, no, you're not supposed to call them. They're supposed to call you. Like, yeah, man, these guys. Who's this guy? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm stopping, but it seems like this is a reoccurring theme where if you want something, like if you really want something and, for a long time, you just turn into it. Like, remember the Crab Man, now the Reptile Man? And when you think about it, even Saitama was like, I wanted to be the strongest hero, and here I am after 3 years of basic training. I mean, it's not basic. You guys are going off in the comments because some of you say anybody can do it, some of you say not anybody can do it, and no, not everybody can do it. Like if you're a beginner, you're gonna get yourself hurt. Like if you're a real pro, you're in shape, you can do it, but that 10-kilometer run is gonna ruin your knees, bro. Every day for 3 years? Are you kidding? But okay, like it seems like this is a reoccurring theme. I like it, but girls? Damn, is that what the tongue's for? Wait, it's the hero, the action figure man. We're gonna see what he's got. He's gonna recognize him. Okay, these guys are cheering him on. But he said he doesn't want to be a hero. Okay, it seems like this guy, like he doesn't like what? They're cheering him on, and he's like he should be filled with adrenaline, and when you're a hero and everybody loves you. But he's like, when have I become this? Like I don't want to do this. Like he doesn't want to be a hero. Like, do you see what's happening? And they really put in some effort to portray him like a badass that he is, like the eyes and him just standing there. And I love the jokes like, oh, you sensed the monster and you came. No, I was about to go shopping. Come on. And was he the guy that was like going behind Saitama and Genos in the beginning? Because I saw a guy was like, is that gonna be some villain or something? Like that's yeah, that was the damn, they're really apologizing, like yeah, rank 7, King. He's hyped! Hell yeah! The hero's return. I'm assuming they're talking about Saitama. Okay, this is very interesting because we see like famous people like King. He's one of the most famous people in this world. He's just like waltzing in and out of grocery stores and shops, just like a normal person. And he has his hoodie on because he doesn't want to be recognized, because this is what happens when he gets recognized. But like he's also a person like anybody else, so he's living his daily life without, like, he doesn't want to be intrude, and I like that. Like even Saitama, he's like shopping, grocery shopping, like searching for discounts. That's hilarious, man. I love it. For people who can have anything. キングの実力を見る良い機会かもしれません。 Oh, it's right in front of him. A machine god? Seems like he doesn't care, bro. I love how this guy doesn't seem phased at all. He's just looking at him like, really? I can't go play my video game? You're just gonna intrude on me? Like, you know? He's probably gonna clobber him. I can't lie, man. I'm very interested to see what this guy has. Let's... King Engine? What? What? Let me go to the bathroom first? Okay, guys, this guy is dense as hell, and if you remember what they said with Guy Sensei, like, the more dense they are, the stronger they are. So this guy must be insane, because this guy pretty much explained himself, and you're like, is this guy a robot? Like, just look at him, pal. Like, of course he is. Oh, he can sense. Ooh, he does look. Oof, oof. Okay, he's really in the bathroom. What? 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 How the hell is he ranked 7? Is this like, okay, is he like doubting himself and like this and that, and then he's gonna surprise us by decapitating this monster, or he has multiple personality disorders, so he's like strong personality is gonna pop up in the middle of the battle and slice the monster or something like that? Because this is hilarious. He's like, what is a King's Engine? Are you guys crazy? It's just, I'm so like pathetic and you know, cowardly that my heart is just beating fast. Come on, there's no way. Really? There's no way. You never thought if you're one of the strongest heroes in the world that you would face a horrendous creature one day thinking that you're strong. What? Please tell me they're kidding and every time the monster appeared it wasn't coincidence, he just closed his eyes and some superpower appeared out of him? Because this is just, what are you talking? Real, this show is just trolling. It's just trolling to the max. That's why he wanted to quit? Man, shut up. He's gonna run away. Oh, Genos. He's taking the punches. Yup, this monster might be stronger than Genos. He doesn't have a scratch on it. Damn, Genos went nuts. You're just gonna leave him there? Are you serious? Just wait and see. Like, what if he gets dismantled like some of the previous monsters did to him? Like, what are you talking? Like, okay, fine, I get it. I respect your resolve. I'ma go and cook some dinner. Please don't die. Man, this show is crazy. He just wants to play his video game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like Saitama is in his room and he's like, "You king?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, why is he here? Like, why the hell is he here, man? What the hell? Yeah. This is literally what happened to me. Like, why? What? He doesn't care. Oh, he recognized him. Input your name. Oh, how ironic, because a robot just wanted to kill you, bruh. But yeah, the game does look interesting, man. I'd probably play it. Like,
本当は間違えて買っちゃったよドキドキシスターズって書いてあるマジでドキドキシューティングスターかと思ったああ騙された
okay, so the other game that he bought is less interesting. It's more of a Jiraiya style.
そうだ焼却
Okay. He defeated him. Okay. There's a small robot in the big robot.
ゲームめちゃくちゃうまいな
まあ一応格ゲーならいくつかの大会で優勝してるけど早く
でなんでさっきに
Ooh, he caught that.
今ジェノスが戦ってるんだ
He
けど
caught that.
お前めちゃくちゃ強い S 級ヒーローな
Let me guess, he's gonna lie himself out of this, like, oh, I was too strong for that monster, so I didn't want to bother, plus I sensed you guys being nearby, and I knew you were gonna take over, something like that. Like, he can't really tell him, oh, I'm actually weak, so please spare me, like, you know?
なんでロボット怪人から逃げなきゃならなかったんだ怪人
So Saitama's gonna turn this into his own because he's so strong, he's bored with monsters like that, and he's gonna try and see himself in King. Like, are you also so strong that you get bored and that's why you didn't even try? He's gonna give him a way out, man.
もしかして強くなりすぎて戦うことが嫌
Yeah.
頼む今日だけで3件目か
Damn.
どうする俺は行くけど
What are the odds that a bird is just
そうなんだ俺は昔から運が悪すぎるんだ
こういう場合はどうする
Yes, I've always been so unlucky, says a guy who apparently defeated every single monster that attacked him and got crowned king and number 7 hero in the Hero Association without lifting a finger. How do you call that unlucky? Like,
最近は特についてない
自分の家まで押し寄せられたら戦うしかねえだろレーサーをなんとかしないと
yeah, these lasers look like they're gonna cut Genos in half.
勘弁してくれ神様あの時もあの時もあの時も
The Piccolo monster was defeated by Saitama. In the first episode, do you remember? So he was there? And Saitama was one of the people who defeated, like he said, somebody defeats the monsters and I just open my eyes and they're done. And this is again a correlating theme where Saitama doesn't get any credit, but the heroes around him, and in this case, not even a hero gets a credit, you know? This is hilarious. They're trolling on our boy.
巻き込まれただけなんだ
Yeah, there it is.
いつも逃げるだけキングヒーローの頂点とか生態系最強といった意味が込められてヒーロー名が付けられたわけだが笑える
What a joke.
俺は嘘の塊のような
Damn, he really devised. I mean, he's not... like, we shouldn't blame him. I mean, we should blame him for not speaking out, but imagine if you just get thrown like, oh, here's a title, here's all the benefits, you're him, right? And you're like, yes, you know? So he's not completely to blame because how does the Hero Association just give somebody a title and a hero spot in the top 10, not even realizing that he's weak AF, you know? That's their fault. Let's be honest, man. Not professional, not cool. Woo!
キングを追っているようだな俺は奴より強く
Wait, is the steam affecting his lasers because they're deflecting? Okay!
知っている
Yeah.
戦わないのかキング
違うんだ世間が憧れるキングは俺ではない
Saitama's gonna finish the monster off before he can say it.
その話マジかよ
He told him!
経歴も全部嘘だったって
Oh my god.
今の鳥でしょんべん漏らすってことはゆっくり開けてみろ見えるか
あなたは
No way.
ま
I'm a hero for
ヒ
fun.
ーローを目指しているものだ金星
He recognized him. It's the same guy. Bruh, okay, so he pretty much defeated all the monsters that King took credit for. Man, I love this because Saitama is a fun-loving guy. Okay, even though he learned this, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna odd him out or like. I mean, King's probably gonna tell the Hero Association himself after this, but bruh, the way he took care of that bird, like that bird was so insignificant in Saitama's world, you know? And the progression, like he used to bleed fighting monsters, now he's so strong. Those kind of threats don't even phase him, man. And this guy seemed like the way, man, a real hero.
この人は
King is King really took Saitama's spot in the Heroes Association, man.
どうしたそういう問題じゃないだろう。お前はみんなのヒーローなんだぜ。
いや俺は
お前が何を言おうと、みんなは最強の
That's
ヒーローだと
true.
思って
He
る。
even has an action figure.
じゃあな。
ちょっと待て怒らないのか
No,
あんたは本気でヒーローを目指して
he's a hero for fun,
俺
man.
は
たまにゲームやりに来るから、よろしく。
あうん
Bro, are you telling me these guys are gonna end up being friends in the end? Like, what? This is hilarious. I love Saitama, man. I really, like, he didn't even get pissed off that this guy took credit for so many of his wins, man. Because he's a hero for fun, a true hero. And did you see what he did here? He didn't, he didn't lecture him. He didn't put him down. He didn't do anything. Like most of the other heroes, I'm sure, would do it, except Bang, probably. Bro, he gave him a third option. Like, instead of continuing your lies or quitting, why don't you just get stronger? You know? And I love that. I love that. The way, like, his view on the world, man. It's not all black and white, bro. Yes, you lied, but everybody sees you as a hero. They're heroes. So, for them, why don't you just get stronger? You know? Oh, come on. That was perfect.
俺はもっと強く
Woo, he's hurt.
わかった。やってみよう。お主はまだまだ強化できそうじゃ。
今の俺には S 級10位以内という目標もありますし。
例の師匠とやらに出された無茶な課題か。お主ならそう言うと思ったわい。それよりゼノス、例のサイボーグ、お主の故郷を
Exactly, man. I was just about to say the android that attacked King and that Genos just defeated might be from that S-class hero, you know? And the robot himself said that he's gathering intel on King and his performances. You know, that's why he attacked King. So Genos defeating him, like, you know, he kind of stomped into the plan of that guy. I'm assuming that that's all that guy's doing, the robot that I'm like the cyborg that Genos is looking for, that I'm theorizing that he is the cyborg that, you know, because even after the alien attack, that cyborg just appeared to get the spare parts, and now Genos is doing the same thing. So he's kind of playing his own game, trying to, you know, gain strength by stealing somebody else's technology and looking into it. And it's very interesting how they're playing around this theme, because this guy, like this doctor that keeps upgrading Genos, what if he's actually the bad guy that destroyed and that Genos is looking for? Like, you know, it's probably not. I'm just theorizing too much, but there are countless theories here that, damn, like this can be a very interesting, you know, story and past if they play it right. Let's continue.
妄想サイボーグの手がかりは掴んだのか。
奴だけは必ず見つけたし、この手で完全に
Okay, he hasn't
何
forgotten.
があっても絶
He
対
hasn't forgotten.
ヒーローになり死を経ても像がなくなることはないか。もし奴と接触することがあっても早まったことはせず必ずわしに伝えてくれ。
See, so
お主は冷静で頭も良いが若さが破滅を招くこともある。一人で戦おうとするでないぞ。
クセイの博士、承知しています。これは我々の戦い。
see, this guy is a little sus to me because if you remember when the asteroid hit the meteor or whatever, Genos actually started talking to the robot that appeared to try and destroy it, again gathering intel, and they showed a glimpse of a scientist that was controlling that robot, and it kind of looked like this guy. I'm gonna have to go back to season 1 episode 5, I believe, and take a look. Like, this guy is sus, man. He might be the one that is actually, like, you know, surveilling Genos and knowing, like, if he's getting close to him or not, or like, you know, because that S-Class hero robot is being controlled by somebody, I believe. Like, it's not him in the suit. It's not Iron Man. It's just actually just a robot that somebody else is controlling, and it can might as well be this guy. Like, you know, I'm just theorizing too much at this point.
ヒーロー協会地球がやばい予言緊急対策チーム
ヒーローだと上等だ
So these guys are bad guys?
君たちが変な気を起こさなければ彼らも動くことはない
考えているんだシッチさん
何の用があって呼び出したのか知らんが犯罪者どもがのこのこと現れるとはな
少しでも不審な動きをしたら
They're all A rank. I don't think, like, if these guys started rampaging, I don't think these guys would be enough to stop them, like, right?
にしてやる
戦闘力では S 級には引けを取らない A 級上位
I mean, they're close to us, but
彼らを前にして下手に暴れるようなバカはいまい
okay, so there are more and more.
ついては今後一層激化するであろう人類を守る
Is this Ninja?
人格の
Is this-
戦略を問わず実践に長けている者に
Yeah,
協力
Speed of
を
Sonic.
要請する要約するとこの
Okay.
分かっているのは名前と顔と B 級33位だという
Yeah.
本当にこんな奴が
信じられん
ええヒーロー認定試験の身体能力測定で
Wait!
過去最高点を叩き出した男よ
Lady Blizzard, yeah, so
それ
二度も恥をかかせたことを
首を洗って待ってなさい
覚悟しておけ
Saitama. Okay, so he has two new enemies. He's playing games with. Oh, come on.
コントローラー壊れ
Bruh, he needs anger management at this point. He's a sore loser, man. Do you remember when he was fighting Bang, man? He almost killed the guy, man. I love it. I love it. So he has two new enemies for no reason. I mean, okay, Speed of Sonic, justifiable. He got his behind whooped. But what's with Blizzard? Like, why does she hold a grudge? I mean, I theorized about this. Like, he's class B, right? And she's class B1. So in order for him to pass to class A, he needs to go through her. So eventually they are gonna bump faces. But it's interesting that he's on her radar, because I don't think she can beat him, man. Like, Saitama? Bruh, the man's a god. But anyway, guys, I enjoyed this episode. The thing they did with King is just hilarious. In my opinion, Saitama should just switch with King, because, yeah, that's his spot, man. That's Saitama's spot. He's the strongest human. He's the, you know? So, man, this is interesting. And what, like, Speed of Sonic said, more and more, like, villains are appearing. And they said this with the bird, and they're targeting King for some reason, you know? So a lot is going on right now. But, hey, that's all I have for you today. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, hello, guys. Before I go, I forgot that there's an end credit scene. So we're gonna just quickly jump into that as well. Let's go.
おいおいおいおい
A reward,
す
okay.
ごいなこの大予言ってのは
What is this? Okay, so I'm assuming this is some kind of next villain or something. Like we don't we don't already have enough, you know, man. Come on, but he looked cool. I don't, man. Okay, I don't know what this is all about. I'm assuming it's a new villain or something. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry that I almost missed the end credit scene. It just popped to my mind as soon as I turned off the camera. I was like, okay, turn it back on, just do this, you know. So guys, yeah, see you in the next one. Love you.